what is the relationship between sort of wireless devices and the television set, or other trends you're seeing, the way people are consuming your content? And Chris, down the way, if you could follow up from your point of view. But go ahead.
You know, I mean, honestly, the answer is we don't know exactly. I mean, there's lots and lots of research, some of which is more, you know, seemingly more credible, some seemingly less, that says that a huge percentage of people are multitasking while they're watching television. And then we'll also see reports that says a very small number of people are actually multitasking while they're watching television. Regardless, we want to, you know, we very much try to be on the innovative, you know, sort of cutting edge. And so we're absolutely, and you know, look, we have applications that exist on these platforms. You know, whether we have, you know, ESPN applications or Disney or ABC or whatever applications, and you know, we sometimes think of them in two different ways. So an ESPN application on an iPad or an iPhone, it can be in kind of primary video mode, which is, that's what I use to watch the game while I'm out and about and when I'm not in front of my television. Because look, you know, and it's echoing a little bit what all these guys have been saying. We have this philosophy that says the best available screen, which is when I'm at home and I got the 52, fantastic, I'm watching there. But if I'm out and about, you know, or at work and I got my 12-inch laptop or I'm on my 10-inch iPad or my 4-inch iPhone, I will watch on the best screen that I have available to me at that time. And so we've created applications that absolutely can serve up video, full length, you know, literally simulcast of what we have on television for those devices. Now, you know, part of what we're thinking about and what we're starting to work on right now is that, so that's, you know, as I call it anyway, operating in primary mode. And then you can also have that thing that then operates in kind of supplementary or complementary mode if I'm in front of my 52-inch television, so that, you know, while that ESPN application had been showing me literally the live video while I was out and about, when I'm on the couch, it then becomes a super game cast, a great stats maker, a great news and information supplementary source to either what's on TV or what else I want to know about that is going on with my favorite teams or whatever while I'm still watching Monday Night Football.
Cool. Some of the things that we're saying, we can't really necessarily see by each program what's being used on a laptop or what's being multitasked while somebody's watching something. What we can see is how much video is being watched on an iPad versus a PC versus a phone, etc. And we're seeing a pretty pronounced shift of an increase of video being watched on the iPad, as well as even more bits or more things actually like the entertainment or interaction around the video within the iPad itself and on phones. We're seeing a large uptick or a relatively large uptick from viewership on Android devices, and we hear with the place we are within the ecosystem, we see a lot of companies that are trying to provide digital lockers or open ecosystems or open media stack. Much like Apple has a closed media stack, they want to provide an open media stack, much like Ultraviolet, much like Delivery Agent, etc. And one theory, I don't know if I necessarily prescribe to it, is portable content, is being able to, your access to your content will be your device. It may not live on your device, but at least you'll have access to it and access to a digital locker. So even if I go over to Mike's house and I just rented X movie, or I have a Verizon Fios account, etc., I will be able to either point to that thing or somehow connect to it and watch my content on his, what then becomes necessarily a dumb terminal.